Good morning and welcome to Miracles with Mary Ellen. Today on Miracles, I'm discussing the miracle of direction. I've gone the wrong direction many times in my life. The key is you don't stay stuck there. You find out what your correct direction is and you keep going. The clearer your direction is, the greater your chance for success. You make every moment count, you make every step count because you know where you're going. Have you ever been in a car and you set your GPS and you arrive at the wrong direction? Or it takes 2 hours to go to some place where it only took 1 hour. Wow, that is the key to direction. Manny, thank you so much for being here with me. I so appreciate you. I've known many people who work very hard and struggle through needless tasks to get where they're going. And they don't get anywhere because they don't know what direction to go in. They don't have a clear idea of what they want to do, or where they want to go. They have no direction. At times, a person may set out in one direction only to discover that's not the right direction for them. Knowing your direction, setting your direction, and following your direction is a choice only every individual can make for themselves. How you make this choice and when you make this choice is important to your success. Now, later on in life, after you've learned these things, then you can assist others with finding their direction. Thank you, Michael. I'm so appreciative of you being here. The first thing I ask anyone who I might be assisting with direction is, well, what do you love to do? What do you enjoy? Because we've all heard the phrase, do what you love to do, and you'll never work a day in your life. During the time I grew up, we didn't always have a clear choice of being able to do anything we love to do. Being a female, at least in my home, the choices I were given was I could become a waitress, a secretary, a receptionist, a nurse, a teacher, or a homemaker. That was the time period I grew up in. Now, fortunately, during our society, these choices have changed. So now we can find what we love to do. In today's society, to find direction, try following these 4 steps. Number 1, stop overthinking. Stop analyzing anything, because analyzing will hold you back. If you say, well, I should have, would have, could have, all of those words are stoppers and they will hold you back. Realize you must make your decision of what is really important to you. Right now, not tomorrow. Of course, you must build on your future success for tomorrow, but first you must deal with today and recognize what steps you need to take. Always recognize the unpredictability of life. And aren't we all seeing that in 2020? Number 2 is to try anything. Do something. When you take action in any direction, you will feel better because you never know where one step will lead you. You never know whose life you might encounter or who might then offer you a better opportunity. There was a time in between teaching jobs when I took a job as a receptionist at a beauty salon. And during this this job, I was offered many opportunities to speak because, of course, the women coming in there thought I was just a receptionist. Well, no, I wasn't just a receptionist. So you need to be careful of the judgments that other people place on you and overcome these with your knowings. That leads us to step number 3. Follow your inner voice or your knowing. Like I spoke about last week on Miracles of Mary Ellen, your knowings, that still small voice of God that is within you, is your direction compass. Even if it is something you do not want to do or like to do, God is leading you to always follow your knowings. Step number 4 is to believe in yourself, because no one else will believe in you unless you believe in you. When you find your direction, you might find that a lot of people are headed in the same direction or might have the same product. This is called competition. Don't be overwhelmed or discouraged. Find out how you can make your product work better, or you can That's why you should love what you do and totally know in your knowings. You know, I always talk about my books, Truth and Healing Words. And it's not just because I wrote them, because I didn't write them, God did. I know that these books, these messages, when they get out to people, will encourage people and help people, assist people on their life journey. So you have to know in your knowings and see how you can do something differently. If someone on social media should criticize you, before discarding this criticism, make sure you take a step back and look at it honestly. There was a time in the beginning with my first edition of Healing Words, Life Lessons to Inspire, that I was doing a radio show. It was just an online radio show. And after speaking with the gentleman, he said, "Mary Ellen, do you have about 20 minutes? And I said, "Well, sure." And he said, "Well, I'd like to help you out a little bit because you have a really good point. You speak very well, and I want to show you how you can get your messages out to people in a better way." And I was like, "Wow, this is great." He said, "Now, I usually charge people for this, and I really believe in you, so if you have 20 minutes, I'll work with you." And of course, I took the 20 minutes. I still have the notes. I still go through those notes, and it was a great big help for me. So here is your self-talk for direction. I have direction in my life. I follow my knowings, and I have a clear picture in my mind of where I am going and how to get there. By taking small steps every day, I know my direction will lead to success. Once again, your self-talk for direction is, I have direction in my life. I follow my knowings and have a clear picture in my mind of where I am going and how to get there. I take small steps every day. I know my direction will lead to success. Thank all of you, Ella Asa, Roscoe Tanner. I saw some other people up here. Thank you so much for joining me on Miracles with Mary Ellen. I hope you'll share this video with your friends and family, especially if you've learned something from it. Try to pick up a copy of Healing Words, Life Lessons to Inspire, or Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing. Both of them are on Amazon. And I hope you'll watch me next week on Miracles with Mary Ellen, when I will be speaking about the miracle of visualization, or how visualizing your goal will help you succeed at this goal. And Roscoe Tanner, I know you know about this because athletes practice it a lot. Thank you. I'm Mary Ellen Stiganovich. Please follow my YouTube channel at AskMaryEllen.com. My website is YouTube is Ask Mary Ellen. My website is AskMaryEllen.com, which has all my information. And follow me for my truths of the day. Thank you so much, and have a great holiday. Be safe.